All right, next major key is having champions, oversight, and the steward triage type of role. So even if you've got a good plan, even if you've got good buy-in and all that kind of stuff, if you don't have someone who's kind of keeping their foot on the gas or doing some cheerleading or helping or filling gaps, the initiatives can fall through. So again, going back to the help desk thing, it's like if you rolled out a help desk tool, and you have people using it, and then your help desk team, the director of support or the and the first tier support people all left or stopped showing up for work, like it's not going to go very far. Like people are going to use it for a while and then so you need someone who's continuing to advertise and promote the use of that. So it's the same thing with this. So you want to look at your create prioritization, resources, money, time, whatever is necessary for a new hire if need be to help drive this forward. We did a whole session on data governance oversight. There's a lot more details on that here, but some of the things we talked about is that you want to help drive getting that initial content created, training the stewards and other data governance participants, reviewing the new stewards' content for feedback, serving as acting or triage stewards when needed. So you don't always have a defined person or role for different types of requests and questions and content needs. So you need to have someone who can take those requests or content needs and find the experts and or take action if necessary. So that's this triage role, which is super powerful. This came up as a question a few sessions ago, and I answered the question online, and I've been thinking about that answer for a while. But someone said, hey, should we be looking at hiring data stewards to do this? And as I was thinking about it, I was like, well, no, because it doesn't make sense to invest in your subject matter experts because it's really hard to find that, and you don't really need that much time of your subject matter experts if you do this properly. So it doesn't make sense to go hire a bunch of subject matter experts just to do data governance, because what you need is the people who are the experts to lend their brain to data governance, not the other way around. So what really does make sense is to invest in one or two or however many you need, or even just part-time, smart, organized, well-communicating person to help go find answers, recruit experts, and keep the process updated. And that's a very effective investment if you can do it. And it's usually more affordable and easier to find if you can. The other role of this thing is to help resolve collisions or different opinions. If you've got more than one steward or expert who is, there's sort of arguments, having an escalation point is good. And then lastly, just being that champion, being the cheerleader, as I say. So that sort of includes ongoing training and buy-in activities. Maybe you're doing lunch and learns. Maybe you're doing webinars or outreach or train the trainers. Maybe you're also kind of doing some measuring and reporting on the success towards these higher level goals, like being able to communicate back. Oh, we've created 150 new self-service reports this month. That's 100 more than we did last month. This is great. Also, if you're doing like lunch and learns, cookies, whatever you need to do that, and maybe also kind of managing a data governance web page, if it's in a tool like the cookbook, or if it's on your own site, like that just communicates out this roadmap and plan and strategy, so that you can always refer people back to that and maybe update your metrics. So that's general champion things that you can do that really